Now so far we talked about matter, that it can be classified into pure and impure. And pure substances, there are compounds and elements. When we were talking about this, we also talked about atoms and molecules. Now what about impure substances? Remember, impure substances are mixtures, right? So you mix two or more substances, right? Now when I say substances, it could be compounds, elements, atoms, molecules, whatever. So I can give you an example of one mixture. One mixture has salt and water. My other example is sand and water. If you think about it, there is a difference between these two. If you mix sand and water, you can actually see separately sand at the bottom and water on top. But if you mix salt and water, stir it up, all you see would be a liquid phase. You won't see salt in there unless you heat it up and get the salt out, right? So this, where you see just one phase, is a homogeneous mixture. Where you see two different phases, that's a heterogeneous mixture. Okay? To summarize what we have learnt in the past couple of videos, matter can be classified into pure and impure substances. Impure substances, you can have homogeneous and heterogeneous. Homogeneous substances, also known as solutions. Heterogeneous are purely mixtures, completely mixtures. Pure substances can be classified into compounds and elements. Compounds are molecules because it's more than one, so it's always molecules. Elements could be molecules or atoms. And what are all the elements that exist as molecules? Hydrogen, oxygen, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, and nitrogen. All these 7 elements exist in nature as molecules. The rest of them, there is sulfur which exists as S8, but these are the 7 that exist as diatomic molecules. Sulfur exists as S8, just for information sake. Phosphorus, P4 sometimes. But the rest of the elements on periodic table are mostly monoatomic, as in when you write sodium, you write Na, not Na2. Na2 is wrong. Na is right because sodium exists as a monoatomic. Potassium, monoatomic, not K2 or K5 or something like that. Okay.